with that strenuous task, or will Garnet close it out in one set only? Both 22 years of age. Crazy!
Ooh,
they told you it was a
youngins.
young man's game.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what it is here.
They said DI only designed for people under 30.
Hey,
and
man.
we're seeing it represented here.
One guy's trying to endorse control with a quote-unquote zoner. The other guy's trying to advocate for chaos.
That's the two ideals I love to see clash in fighting games, to be quite honest with you. So we're going to see it again. And remember, this was the winner's final set. Garnett was able to take it 3-0 over .exe. .exe couldn't put a scratch on the band. So want to see what the adjustments are going to be here. I don't really recall what led so much success for Garnett in that winner's finals.
So Float was playing a big part.
Float, that's right. The float and the jump
as
heavy
well.
punch.
Yeah, and he was drive rushing into danger, getting hit by stray limbs a lot of the time. So the death by 1,000 cut strategy will be implemented here again. I don't think he's had much time to think about it because he's had to go through losers semis and then losers finals. Or sorry, no, he only had to fight losers final. My apologies. So it's going to be a bit difficult here. So Garnet, he's probably going to stick with the same strategy.
But I love that .exe, he's already jumping, right? And we talked about in the first set, the ground game just wasn't there for him, so I like him representing the air approach.
Yeah, he just needs to identify the player habits that Garnet has there. And right now, it's looking really good here. We'll see if he can close out this first round. It looks like he can.
Oh, yeah, bro. He's not going to spin the level 1. He's got such a life lead that he's confident with the next sequence, and the confidence pays off.
There you have it there. Didn't kill off that combo, but the subsequent sequence did just exactly that. Trying to get a whip punish there on the crouching medium punch. I think it's a pretty good limb.
Yeah, definitely pretty good limb. Garnett tried to press something afterwards, maybe thinking the Juri button would whip, got counter hit for it.
Trying to run away from the meaty slide there. Can't do that, I'm afraid. Just floating there at the moment with the Yoga Comets, popping out the Yoga Fires as well.
And I like that from .exe. He's taking that moment to stock up. He's got 3 stocks because of that.
There we go, stab medium punch. Any limb punish counter, drive rushes in too far, so he reached out to capitalize, but he will take this round here regardless. Gonna get the conversion. Yes.
Oh, sweep ender right there. They didn't even need the level 1.
Now, I don't know if that's the optimal conversion he's doing, but it's one conversion I only see Garnet do. Okay. He goes for those meaty yoga arches from the down back crouch medium.
Cuts off the overhead attempt. Great wake-up button from Garnet. Would have time to bet on that.
Stills up here, does .exe. He's got to be careful of that fireball, man, because that roundhouse has been hitting him with some dusty foot, I'm telling you.
Yeah. No lotion on that feet.
Chases him down. Drive rush cancel is going to go into level 3. Of course, I like this.
Yeah, this is a great option for Garnett right now. Obviously, got to build back some of that burnout meter. Put a significant life lead on the board as well.
Just waits there as well. He didn't want to throw out a limb just in case a wake up level 3 was going to catch one of them, unfortunately. And teleports behind. That's the juggle. I think level 3 would have been suitable there for EXE, but...
Indeed, unfortunate for .exe though. I think he tried to parry the fireball, but it was too early, so he burned himself out. Now susceptible to the chip, which is exactly what Garnett looks for to put himself on the board.
I'll need to check, because I think normally when you do jab into EX Yoga Flame, there's a slight gap. So if you wanted to mash there, you could. But he's in burnout, so I'm going to double check if that's a true string later. That'll be very interesting to know where these guys actually could have mashed something. But and listen, any knowledge is, or new knowledge is great knowledge, I should say.
Yeah, but .exe, look at the way he starts off this round and get a successful jump in. That's how we saw him take the round 1 in the first game.
Throw, trying to get that staggered pressure. Drill kicks over the fireball in the corner and teleports away. Got all that real estate to work with.
Play out again. OD. Oh, good block.
Oh, what a block. That was crazy. I guess the throw. One of the most disrespectful throws in the game.
That's a no yoga.
The fires out there as well, trying to maybe snuff out a drive rush attempt or a jump from .exe. There's the jump.
There's
the jump.
When is the air approach coming? You had to feel it. Now .exe puts it out again. Oh, he tried to sneak under that second fireball, got clipped in the buns.
Nice, done a TK Yoga comment. I think that was at the lowest point. He done that as well, and it connected at a latter point, or 2 separate points, I should say. That was brilliant stuff there from Garnet. Perfect parry. Yeah, he's confident.
Give me that.
He's confident. He crunched that drive gauge.
For real, gonna hold all that meter meaty on top of that. Look at how much drive gauge he deleted with that sequence.
My man said, listen, your drive gauge is a mistake. Let me backspace real quick. Let me edit that.
Drive rush, staying medium punch this time. Garnett. So wake up buns does not pay off. Now he's reaching as well.
Not reaching this time. Delayed jab into the drive rush cancel. And the bait. This is going to be huge damage. I think he's going to cash out into the level 3. He like will do. And this should leave him with a slither of health because it's not the CA version.
Yeah. Gonna barely be alive here. How's he gonna set up the sequence going forward?
Backs away with the Yoga Fire. I like that choice. Oh, okay, gotta be careful. He's not close enough to trade. Yeah, there you go.
And again, Garnet, man, he's looking so clean in this grand finals, dominating game 2 with 2 rounds to 0. Man, he is 1 game away from Capcom Cup.
Literally, the crux of the problem, that what it's been, and I can hear the cat select screen. Yeah, what it's been is just the approach. When you shut down the aerial approach, when you nullify the ground approach or limit the options there, what do you do? Like we said, take a gamble. In that first game in grand finals, he took the gamble, but that's only one sequence. You got to keep doing that each and every time. Are you going to keep guessing right? Not all the time. If you do guess right every time, buy a lottery ticket.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I say.
That's where it go. Go to Vegas, do something with that luck because it's got to pay off more than just here. But right now, Garnet is up 2-0. Like you said, he's just been so consistent. He's eaten a couple of jump-ins, but he hasn't let that get to him right. He's made the adjustments. He's like, okay, I'll start worrying about the air game a little bit while still shutting down most of the ground. He's just been looking like such a champion here.
Well, let's see if he can get the title of champion from EU West by winning 1 more game. Is it doable? We don't have a Dhalsim in the Capcom Cup.
With Garnet, birds that appearance on the other end. .exe wants this run back. He wants to make sure Juri is represented as well.
Jabs the float attempt there. Man. Gonna get the teleport. Really trying to catch him out here.
.exe, yeah, I was like, he's gonna feel like he has to do something still though because he's so low on drive gauge. Does find the offense for a little bit, but a quick tech throw. Garnet's defense has been so solid.
Oh, trying to miss. He mistimed his meaty light kick there, and he gets a jump back light kick. And what that does is it floats him into match point, tournament point here, Ringe. Can he do it?
We shall see. 1 round away from qualifying in the Capcom Cup 10. Over $2 million in the prize pool. First place with a milli. See if he gets his chance. .exe, great response on the float that time, and an overhead just to harass him.
There we go. Pops out the Yoga Fires. Gets the throw tick there again. One way that EXE has been getting damage in this grand final here, or the winners final as well, but it's just not enough.
Beautiful,
DI.
that perfect parry allowed him to walk forward past that, get the DI in.
And he's gonna wake up with level 2, and he got caught, big damage. He's feeling confident here. If he teleports behind it, yeah, he's in trouble. Drive rush cancel. If he gets this wrong, it's gonna be a fat combo.
It is indeed. He let the respect show though.
That's
and
it.
There it is, drive rush cancel, doesn't get the kill, but the instant overhead will. Garnet qualifying for Capcom Cup 10 on the Dhalsim.
He closed out the first round in that last game with a jump light kick, and he done it and replicated it in great fashion in that final one. A dominating 3-0, totality 6-0 against EXE, winners side and grand finals there. So we will have Italian representation at the Capcom Cup 10 and our first Dhalsim player in the Capcom Cup, I believe, as well.
Yeah.
Save your games, Garnet. He was a formidable player in SF5. One of the strongest Italian players we'll see him. Put his name down because you'll see him at Capcom Cup 10.
Man, Garnet, big props, man. On the Dhalsim, getting it done over the likes of incredible players in the Europe West region, defeating .exe twice. Big ups to all of our players throughout the top 16. Gave us a hell of a show. Kali Pro, Halle Bell, Ronaldo, Takamura, Geeko, Ras. Everybody really came out to play. Just today, Garnet could not be stopped.
Stayed in winner's side of the tournament the entire time. And obviously, as we get these sets, these extended sets, a little bit more breathing room, show that creativity and show that full-on optimization that we know him for. And again, like I said, Garnet's Dhalsim is definitely special. Entirely different from Mr. Crimson, I've got to say as well. So it'll be great to see what preparations he'll be making down the line. He does have a pocket JP. Didn't need to bring it out this weekend entirely, so that's good. No JP in the top 8 for a change. How about that one?
Definitely not something I'm used to seeing, but a welcome sight nonetheless. Big ups to Garnet again for qualifying into Capcom Cup, but the qualifications don't stop here.